What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrubby here, back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. But there are some YouTubers that are probably having the worst day ever because there's two YouTubers that are currently facing felony charges for a prank gone wrong. Yeah, that's right. 2020 has people actually doing pranks that are getting them sent to jail. YouTuber twins Alan and Alex Stokes have been charged with felonies after faking a bank robbery. I don't really know how faking a bank robbery is a prank, but hey, maybe they can explain it to the judge better than I can.
For you. So that's what I want to do.
Last year, I was on my way down. I was stuck, yeah, I couldn't find a way.
So I think we all remember the time back in like 2016 when all the YouTubers were faking pranks. And, you know, that was a pretty bizarre time, but I guess in 2020, pranks were on the comeback a little bit too strong because these dudes decided to fake a bank robbery as a joke, which, you know, just doesn't seem that funny. YouTube stars Alan and Alex Stokes are facing charges as a result of staging a fake bank robbery in 2019 for their channel. According to Entertainment Tonight, the twin brothers have each been charged with a felony count of false imprisonment affected by violence, menace, fraud, or deceit, and a misdemeanor charge of falsely reporting an emergency. And I'm just saying, guys, like from now on, if anyone out there is watching this who's an aspiring prank YouTuber, you might want to do some research before you record your prank and just make sure you can't accidentally catch a felony charge. Because, I mean, look at these dudes. They do not seem like the type of guys who would do well in prison, so I doubt they would try to go there on purpose. And the best part is, like, later on in the article, they explain the prank, and I really don't know what these guys expected. Like, these two dudes genuinely have to have two brain cells between them. They each have one, and when they're separated for any amount of time, trouble ensues. Because what their prank was does not even sound funny in the slightest. The charges relate to a since-deleted video that they posted in October of last year called Bank Robbery Prank Gone Wrong, wherein they ordered an Uber and pretended to be bank robbers while wearing ski masks and carrying around cash-filled duffel bags. A passerby ended up calling the police after thinking the brothers were carjacking the Uber driver, who refused to drive them, and according to people said, "This is weird, it's not funny, you can't take this ride, get out of my car please." Police then approached the Uber driver with Nerf guns drawn and realized he wasn't involved and ended up issuing a warning to Alan and Alex. And then the brothers tried a similar prank 4 hours later on UC Irvine's campus. So you guys just like pretended to approach somebody's car and tried to get them involved in a felony and then like were pulling to try to open their doors when they didn't let you in and said, "Please stop, this isn't funny." Yo, that's a sick prank, bro. Dang, you guys are comedians. I also love how the police are called and literally tell them, "Hey, this isn't funny, please don't do it." Like, I don't know what is more obvious, how you can make it more obvious that the prank isn't funny other than the police literally telling you, "Don't do this, it's not a prank, it's just a crime." And then they just were like, "Oh yeah, no, that warning they told us, whatever, we'll just go do it 4 hours later," because apparently they think warnings have like an expiration limit of 4 hours. It's not a double XP token in a Call of Duty game, dude. Issuing a warning like counts for a while. You can't just go fake another bank robbery 4 hours later and act all surprised when they finally punish you. These were not pranks, Orange County District Attorney Todd Spitzer said in a press statement via Entertainment Tonight. These are crimes that could have resulted in someone getting seriously injured or even law enforcement officers are sworn to protect the public, and when someone calls 911 to report an active bank robbery, they are going to respond to protect lives. Instead, what they found was some kind of twisted attempt to gain more popularity on the internet by unnecessarily putting members of the public and police officers in danger. And I mean, regardless of how you feel about police officers, imagine going and getting a call that there's someone robbing a bank and like pulling up expecting to find dudes with weapons and bags of cash that are, you know, gonna do basically anything to escape, and then it's just two teenage boys with Justin Bieber haircuts in 2019 being like, "Oh, get it? It's for our YouTube channel." Yeah, that's pretty annoying. And then you give them a warning and you're like, "Hey, this isn't funny, you're gonna put people in danger." And then they go and do it again like 4 hours later. Yeah, if I was the cops, I think I probably would have charged him too, just because you gave him a warning. Like, the prank in and of itself is already pretty stupid, but what are you gonna do when you warned them? In the video, the brothers joked about the incident, saying, "We've had the police called on us like all day. I called an Uber driver, right, and we both got in the car. And then people saw us get in the car with like the ski masks and everything on. And then the Uber driver kicked us out of the car. 1 minute later, there's like 10 cop cars that pulled out on him. They were rifles. They even thought he was the getaway driver, so they had like 15 umps. He's not, and he's like, I'm not a part of this. Yeah, poor guy. Yeah, that's so funny that some dude who was just trying to drive for Uber, like, had all these cops pointing weapons at him because you guys faked a bank robbery. That's hilarious. You guys should be comedians. Like, listen, I'm all for comedy, you know, I'm not for people getting canceled, but that's not funny. Like, just ruining some innocent dude's day and having the police think that he's a getaway driver for a bank robbery, like, that's just not funny at all. And like, I think some pretty stupid stuff is funny, you know, I laugh at the letter E in certain situations. And I really can't find the humor in some poor Uber driver, like, just having all these cops think that he's involved in a felony. It's even weirder to me, like, they were proud of this, you know? Like, they were like, oh, haha, poor guy got all these weapons pointed at him. Like, I'd be so embarrassed, dude, if one of my videos actually led to somebody, like, being put in a dangerous situation. And let's not forget this part of the article where they got warned by the cops and then went and did it 4 hours later on the campus. Like, it says it right there. Like, dude, I really don't know how this is still funny. Like, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. The first time they did it, they really didn't expect the police to show up. Which, I mean, I don't know what you expect when you're pretending to be bank robbers getting away from a bank. But, like, let's pretend that they're so dumb they didn't predict that happening, right? Like, okay, you see the cops pull up, you see them point weapons at an innocent man and like have this massive confusion thinking they're responding to a bank robbery, and then they tell you that's not funny, don't do it again, and you go and do it again, and now you're like, I'm so sorry guys, I don't deserve prison time. I'm sorry, but this amount of stupidity, you definitely deserve at least a little bit of time in the slammer, because clearly you're too dumb to like understand that your actions have consequences for other people. And apparently they each face 4 years in a state prison if convicted. And the funniest part is, dude, they literally filmed evidence of them committing the crime. Like, their own YouTube video is gonna be the evidence that gets them convicted. And listen, like, I don't want anyone to go to prison for 4 years, okay? I really don't. Like, it sucks that they're gonna go to prison, but if the cops tell you, hey, you just committed a felony, don't do it again, and then you go and commit a felony again, like, I really don't know what they're supposed to do other than arrest you and charge you. Like, their hands are tied. Like, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. That's how it works. Especially when you filmed it all and put it on the internet, dude. Like, what do you want them to do? You film yourself committing a felony twice, post it online after they tell you not to, and then are like surprised Pikachu when you get arrested. I really don't know what you expect, you know? I hope they don't go to jail for 4 years or prison. Maybe the judge is like, listen, you guys clearly just have 2 brain cells, so I'm gonna just give you a couple months to think about it. But at the same time, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, and that's the way the ball bounces sometimes. Don't pretend to rob banks, and I guess the cops won't have a reason to arrest you for pretending to rob banks. It's really that simple, you know? Most people understand that very simple concept. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think that they deserve it? You know, do you think they don't? I honestly, like, if it was the first time they pranked and they got arrested and charged, I would feel worse, but the fact that they got warned makes me have, like, almost no sympathy for them. I really don't know what you expect. If you receive a warning and just keep doing dumb stuff, they're gonna have to punish you. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you're new, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if you've been here for a while, like and comment at least. Come on, help me out, man. I'm trying to pay the bills around here. Real talk, I upload videos like this pretty often, so if you are new, you should subscribe and turn on notifications. And if you really want to support the channel, you can become a member. I give them a shout out at the end of every video. Today's members are Johnny Dude, Ty Hammonds Jr., Cosmic Ramen, Candy Rose, Fabulously Terrifying, Zora W, Michael Savage, Antog, Chandler Lewis, Official Death Wish, Ryuki, JT, Sam Trowbridge, Random Grove, Sparky, Why So Blurry, and Gotcha Master. Big thank you all for being members. Follow me on my socials, Twitter at Scrubby_69, Instagram at Scrubby, and I'll see you guys all in a little bit with another video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Don't get anyone pregnant. If you do, make sure they're hot, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out. Peace.